I get super frustrated because I'm like, I don't know how to help you, but like this is my job and you're just a mystery to me, and whew. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Brianna and I am a 4th year 3rd grade teacher in North Carolina. It has been a really long time since I picked up the camera. Today is Monday, October 14th after school, and it's 6 o'clock, I think. I just got home. It's probably after 6 actually, because I tutor after school on Monday, Wednesday, and Tuesday. I don't know why I said that so weird. But hey, I just wanted to reflect on my day. My nose is getting stuffy. The weather keeps going from cold to hot to cold, and it freaks out my allergies. So yes, today was a hard day and it was kind of like defeating as a teacher. We didn't even do anything that crazy. I just felt frustrated all day. I started the day with the doorbell rang lesson, and if you don't teach Introduction to Division, you're probably like, what is that? But it's this book called The Doorbell Rang, and it's a great way to introduce division. If you've never done it before, check it out. I promise you, you will love it. Sometime last year in the Target dollar spot, I found a felt cookie jar with felt cookies inside of it. So I used those as a class today, and then I passed out Cookie Crisp to each of my kids so they can have manipulatives as well. And it was really great. I taught them how to fair share. They put the cookies in the groups that went along with the book. Like, it was a very hands-on activity. Math was great. Then we have enrichment. So my kids go to 2 of their specials, and we have planning time, which we've planned all of 1st quarter, so now we're starting to plan 2nd quarter, and we're changing the way we plan. And with it just being a new team, I don't know, different people want different things, which is totally understandable. It's just been a little bit difficult to figure everything out, because you have the people who have opinions and then you have the people who don't have opinions, which isn't always helpful. So it's just been a mix of just trying to actually figure it out, and I try to be as honest as I can be about like the things I want and the things I need to become a better teacher. Someone might not need the things that I need, or someone might need more than I need, and that's like completely understandable, but it's just, I don't know, it's just difficult. I just know how I teach, and I am 150 completely $1,000,000% okay with planning math on my own and planning science and social studies and writing on my own. Like, I know how to do that. Reading is where I haven't gotten the opportunity yet. However, when we split up into teams to plan, I just automatically have to go to the math team, because it's kind of like the people who've been on the grade level have to head the reading group and head the math group. And so I'm left with planning math, which I love planning math, and like I'm totally fine with that. And that's actually helpful, because I feel like maybe if I didn't plan math, I would feel obligated to change it up anyway for myself. So like the fact that I get to plan it is helpful. It's just difficult because I teach math like a very specific way, and I don't need a lot of independent practice because I do have so many centers going on in a day. And some people might want more worksheets, and like I feel like we can't plan for what everybody needs. There just needs to be like a baseline, and then if you need more, like you make more. If you don't need more, great. But like I can't plan for everybody's needs, you know? So like I wouldn't mind planning alone, but some people, like, completely understandable, like don't want to do that yet, don't feel comfortable doing that yet, or whatever. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about planning. Like, I love collaborating, and like, yes, that's great, but since I'm like comfortable with like how I teach and what I teach in those subjects besides reading, I feel good about just sharing resources as a group, unpacking the standards together, looking at our common assessment together, and then just going off and doing my thing, you know? Because I could do my thing. So yes, the purpose of me saying that is the one thing that I want to take part in reading planning, I'm not going to be able to. We're also like, just a bunch of different things is going on. I don't know, this will be good. It'll be like a lot off our shoulders because we are dividing the work instead of just a few people doing it all and heading the team because there was a lot of newbies. I don't know. It's just been a lot today. And I feel like I took it out on my kids, but like also they were just not with it. Like it was a Monday, and so after planning they come back and I teach grammar right before lunch, which went well, and then we went to lunch and then we came back and I was going to start reading, and the lesson just took a very long time, and the kids were like in their seats like all day besides her when they went to enrichment. So that's never good, you know. We did start the day with a morning meeting though, so that made me happy. I also canceled morning tubs this week, which was kind of like indoor recess, and I need to revamp it when we do start it again. I'm having the kids do morning work this week. So my room was completely silent in the morning, which was so nice, and I kind of miss that, but like I don't know how to get that back. Besides giving them work to do, like I don't know how making like morning tubs like a silent activity. I mean, I can take points and I can train them to be silent, but it's just effort right now, and it's kind of like coming to like, it's no longer a new year, so it's hard. Oh my goodness. My reading lesson was long and it was frustrating because it was a PDF and I was trying to read a passage from a PDF and answer the questions and write on my smartboard, but when you write on a PDF, it doesn't travel with what you're scrolling through, so whatever you wrote just stays on the board and gets in the way. So I couldn't really like annotate and like do everything I wanted to do and show the kids how to actually manipulate this passage. We're doing text features right now and context clues with nonfiction text. And so we did a passage and questions together, and then I gave them a passage and questions to do together. I mean, on their own. Then I tried to pull 2 guided reading groups, but my kids are still constantly coming up to me, which is totally my fault. Like I didn't set my expectations correctly, so like I need to go back and fix that. But I feel like I talk and talk and talk, and sometimes some of them just don't always listen, which is normal. It's fine, it's okay. So I was like working with my reading groups today, trying to go back over text features because some of them are just really struggling and I don't know how to teach them. Like, this is a glossary and here's an example of a glossary, and point to the glossary, and a glossary tells you a definition and the bold print words, and it's telling you the meaning of them. And like I was literally talking about this glossary for our entire guided reading lesson, and then I'm like, so what's that called? And like the kids started like pointing to other, like it just wasn't clicking. And when things don't click and I try and try and try and there's no like other kind of strategy to use, it's just like text features is just memorization. It's just understanding what the text feature is, what its purpose is. Like you just have to remember it. Like there's no other way to teach what a glossary is. And I just felt very defeated because I'm like, I don't know how to get this through your head. And like I could tell that the child was like very frustrated, and we were talking about one text feature and they started pointing to it's like one of those things. And my child does this in tutoring too, where you ask them a question and I'm like, what is the expanded form of 23? And they're like, times 4? 7 and they're just saying random things that don't make sense at all. It's like, those are the children where I'm like, what? Like, I don't know where to start. I don't know how to help you. I don't know what to do, because what's going on in your brain right now is nonsense, and it's not even connected to the question I'm asking you. So yeah, that's where my struggle is. I get super frustrated because I'm like, I don't know how to help you, but like, this is my job and you're just a mystery to me. And whew. Then I was trying to go over the passage that the kids worked on independently, and kids were putting their heads on their desks. They just weren't listening. And I'm like, I understand it's Monday, guys. I understand it's the end of the day. I understand you're ready to go home. But like, it is so disrespectful to put your head on your desk. And so then I'm like, what if I put my head on my desk and I taught like this all day? And it was just a tough one. And then tutoring this afternoon, whoo, child, that was tough too. But that's okay, because I'm ahead in the curriculum, and so like, we can kind of move at our own pace, obviously, because it's just me and a child, and it's okay if that child doesn't get it right away. But I just like took a deep breath and like took a step back, and I was trying to teach her area model multiplication because I'm tutoring her in 4th grade, and I kept asking her to write the number in expanded form. And if I wrote like 4,721, she could do it so easily. And then I wrote 33 and she couldn't write it in expanded form. And I'm like, what is going on? Which is fine. We will get there. But it just seems like counterintuitive, counterproductive. I don't know what the word is. Counterproductive to teach a child area model multiplication if it's easier for them to just learn the standard algorithm. So that is my Monday rant. I hope your Mondays went great. I hope this week goes a lot better. I really actually like took the time this weekend to look through my plans and have all the extra stuff done, like their IXL skills sheet for the week, and their reading groups, and my small groups, and my intervention time. And I just want it to go well since I am so planned out. But also, like, when I'm teaching, I get so spacey sometimes, and I'm like, this is not a productive guided reading group when my head is going in 10 million directions because kids keep coming up to me. But again, that's me. I need to set my expectations. So just wanted to reflect, just wanted to share that teaching is a lot, and my world is not perfect at all. I love my kids to death. Like, I have a great class. Like, if my issues are them putting their heads down on their desks, my goodness, like, let it be, whatever, that's fine. That's that. I don't know if I'm going to go to the gym today. I went to the gym Saturday and Sunday. I've been tracking on Weight Watchers again, so I'm feeling really good. I don't think I'm going to cook dinner tonight. I think I'm just going to boil some ravioli. I know sad, but it's a Monday, and that's acceptable. So that's what I'm gonna go do, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hey y'all, it's been a very, very, very long time since I've filmed, but I figured I would throw this into my vlog for this week. Hopefully I will try to film, but I think I'm finally feeling into a schedule again and wrapping my head around this school year, and I'm feeling really good, really energized. I went to the gym yesterday and spent a really long time there. I'm trying to focus back on Weight Watchers again. If you hear the cars and the rain in the background, I'm sorry, but my screen door is open and I'm filming right in front of it, and it'll be a nice ambiance for the video, okay? For this part at least. So I'm trying to just get my health back in check, because we all know I've been surviving on 3-minute ravioli. Now, not Chef Boyardee, like, it's in a bag, it's in the refrigerated section at Walmart. I don't know. It's like tortellini and ravioli, and you boil it for 3 minutes and it's ready. And I need to start cooking again. I need to start taking care of myself again. So Since I am feeling alive and rejuvenated, I wanted to film this portion of my vlog because the Teacher's Crate is still sending me boxes, even though I thought I was only doing a 3-month subscription with them. We have another one. Maybe this is the 3rd month. I don't remember. But, I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I love the Teacher's Crate. If you don't know, and there's a shirt and it has a pumpkin on it, I think. Oh my goodness. If you're not familiar with the Teacher's Crate, it is a teacher subscription box, and it's honestly my favorite one. It is a bit pricier. It's $34.95 for the month. However, you do get a t-shirt throughout the year. Over the summer they give you like a planner and another big ticket item, and I just think the things that they give are not silly, you know. It's not like random border and just random things like I've seen other teacher boxes do. So I really like this one, and I think I might have to wear this shirt tomorrow. Oh my goodness. It says Queen of the Pumpkin Patch. Isn't that so cute? I am in love with teacher tees. This one is an extra large. Now, I could get the large, but I do like my t-shirts bigger, and now since like tying them in the front is a thing, I might do that. But oh, it's so cute. It is so cute. I'm wearing this tomorrow. So this is the October box, and I just got my nails done with my coworkers. They look a bit more red on camera, but they're like an orangey brown. I know it doesn't look the best with my skin tone, but whatever. Also, the nail lady told me my nails look like peanuts because they're so tiny, but we're going to start going every month, so hopefully they'll grow. I got S&S, and then we got pedicures too. So self-care, teachers, is very important. This is awesome. Rainbow Sparkle Glitter Glue. I haven't seen glitter glue in so long. Like, this used to be the thing, like puffy paint t-shirts before like vinyl was a thing. Oh my goodness. So we have some Uli, which I feel like I've seen at Target, or maybe I've just seen Teacher Crate use it before. Some fun glitter glue, which is actually perfect because we do a weekly reward every Friday for all of 3rd grade, and I'm the craft room, so I can bring some glitter glue in. It's like they knew what I needed. All right, perfect. We have some pumpkin stickers, and these are from Carson DeLosa, and this is awesome because whenever my students make A's or B's on tests, I put a sticker on their paper. So perfect for the holiday. Okay, so we have assorted paper cutouts. I think that's a sheet, like, because they're Charlie Brown. Hold on. What? What in the world? I have to watch The Great Pumpkin, but like, did someone cut a sheet with too many holes? Is that what happened here? Okay, so we have many different ghosts. Many different ghosts. Each kid could have a ghost. Maybe they could decorate their ghost. That's fun. Good for the holiday. We have a ton of skeletons in our room right now, and I love 3rd grade this time of year because we teach about bones, so it's perfect. Okay, wait, these next 2 things are just amazing. Okay, so first of all, there's 2 sleeves. Zipper sleeves, they're called, and they're basically like that cardboard thing that you can get at Starbucks for your coffee, but it's like a sock. And this one is like a heart rate and a cup of coffee, and then this one says life happens, coffee helps. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. And this is from Primitives by Kathy. These are awesome because drinks get hot or they're wet, and I don't like either of those feelings, so awesome. And this last thing, guys, I'm telling you, this box is worth it. Oh, I'm so excited actually, because the lunchbox I've been using, my ex-boyfriend's mom got for me. So It's a great lunchbox, but look at this. Oh my goodness, so cute. It says Chaos Coordinator, #TeacherLife. So perfect. It's purple and pink and pretty, and oh, this is so cute. So cute. I use my lunchbox crock pot, but like I might have to like bring snacks in here. Like, that is adorable. And it's that like silicone-y fabric. That's awesome. A t-shirt and a lunchbox. And those, even if you don't like the cutouts and the stickers and the glue, like these 3 things, you know, you see what I mean? Okay, well, I'm gonna stop there because I don't want this part of the video to be too long. But my body is very sore because I used to just do 25 minutes on the elliptical at the gym. And yesterday I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna stay. So I did some weights and I did some fall over my love handles. And so now my back is really sore. I also did the bike. So I'm not gonna go as crazy today in the gym, but I am gonna go. So thank you so much to Teachers Crate. All their information will be down below, so you guys can go order order the next box, or purchase a subscription for a teacher friend or something. You can get like a 3-month subscription, and like when you buy more, it's obviously a little bit cheaper than if you were doing month to month. So yes, I will vlog this week. See you guys then. Hey y'all, I am in my classroom, and today has been such a much better day than yesterday. It was just so much better. I didn't get through everything I wanted to, like in my small groups and stuff. I'm still trying to figure all that out and like smooth transitions and stuff. But main core lessons were completed. We built a robot finger today from the Mystery Science Why Do My Biceps Bulge? Added our leads or our hooks to our personal narratives. We did some fair share dividing in math, and we started our text feature poster project from a Scholastic magazine, identifying text features and labeling them and writing what their use is for. Anyway, I wanted to show you my shirt. Isn't it so cute? And so I get the extra large, and then it's much longer, and then I'm also wearing this longer cardigan so I can wear it with leggings because my waist is like here. So it's long and flowy, and so it makes a cute little outfit. Let me stand back here. There it is. I came back to school after tutoring because that's where I just was, and it's almost 6 o'clock now. I came back to school to grab a reading test, focus camera, for tomorrow, because what I've been doing, and a suggestion for any of you that need to do read alouds for your tests, if you still do paper pencil, I bring the test home, I open my QuickTime player on my MacBook, I just search QuickTime player, and I do an audio recording, and I put in my Apple headphones that have the microphone on the volume control part, and I just wear them. I don't hold on to it, and I read the test out loud, and I remind the kids to pause. So I read the question, I'm like, pause until you are ready to move on after every single question. And that way, when we are giving the actual test in class, we're not disrupting the rest of the class giving the read aloud at our table, and then I have time to either answer questions and assist every kid while they're taking the test, or to organize back here. So that has been something that I've been doing for my grade level, and I post mine on Google Classroom. So the child, I only have one child who gets read aloud, yes, and they open up their Chromebook and they open up Google Classroom and they click the read aloud test, and they listen and pause and do what they need to do. And it's worked like a charm, and it is just such a relief because I don't want to dread giving my kids a test because I have to sit there and read it aloud with a child, you know? And when kids had questions before, there was so much interruption, so like it wasn't helpful for the child's comprehension to be interrupted that many times with other kids. So it's been very helpful. So that is just a suggestion I have for you guys. It's kind of passed along through the school, and people ask me how to do it and they're amazed by it, and it's nothing fancy. It does take like 30 minutes of my time at home to set it up. The other math test the other day was super simple. It only took me 8 minutes to record, but then I save it in iMovie. I don't really know if I have to do that. I might not do that today. It's just an extra step, but it changes the file type. If I have a full long recording, I only did that once because it was broken into 2 parts. But if it's not, and if it's already one, I don't think I have to save it in iMovie because I don't change anything in iMovie. But in iMovie, I do save it as an audio file, not as a movie. And that takes like 1 to 2 minutes. And then I email it to my grade level and I put it on my Google Classroom. So I came back to get the test, so I'm able to record it tonight. I think what I'm also going to do is organize my plans. My plans for the week are all in Tuesday because they're all in the folder because I never organize them. So I'm gonna do that really quickly and set up my morning slide for tomorrow, and then I'm going to head out.